take those beautiful arms and go give Jed a hug for me. I'm coming through this whole episode and I'm kind of going to the point of like, this episode went literally backwards in terms of hope, right? She's all of a sudden now back into this save Landon, save Landon, save Landon. And coming from the whole like badass hope that we've had with humanity off, it's sad that the minute she got her humanity switch back on, she's literally gone back into this like everything for Landon setup, which is kind of really sad. I find that really like kind of ugh.
When I was at the school,
grief, loss that I have to carry with me for the rest of my life.
I always thought you were fated to die.
I did.
You're still alive. The ferryman wouldn't be trying to send you back if you weren't. That's the fate you have to accept, Hope.
Here's what I don't understand. Just yesterday you sold us out to break an admittedly crappy curse, but now you're willing to die permanently. Look, you're new here. Martyrdom, it rarely works out the way people who sacrifice themselves expect it to.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to like the new me much better. Even if he's not so good at walking.
Oh.
So what the world?
Yeah, you don't suck at it. But it means you're gonna always be the one left behind.
Moral victory, at least. You won't be alone where you are. I'm good with it, Hope. I'm good.
But now I think about it, it kind of was needed.
Then one can... I will always love you. I'll never forget you.
Yeah, I see kind of why now, because it closes that chapter.
I thought I was a...
Right? It kind of tells us Hope was always going to end up in a place where she could save Landon, and this episode kind of shows her that Landon is okay and he's fine and at peace with where he is at, and he's got a purpose, and she needs to now move on and live her life and not forget about him, but just stop with this endless cycle of coming and saving him, which brought down the quality of the flow of the story and the episode itself. But I did kind of think, now that I've realized why we're doing it, I'm okay with it. All the other aspects of the episode are pretty like interesting as well, so it's kind of been a lot of a discussion type episode, not much action.
Ruthless and unreasonable tyrant. I'll come back to you. I'm a bloody prince!
Trust me, he can hear you. I did what I told you I'd do. Hope's home. Now why can't I be there with her? Why'd you break your own damn rules?
Contract?
In perpetuity? Read the fine print. It's not our souls. It's yours.
At least now I don't have to hide the body from Pedro.
Oh, Pedro.
You and I are both pretty good at hiding things when the need arises. Is there ever a right time around here?
If there was, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. And I've been waiting years to tell you, and I could spend even more telling you why, but it seems that there's always something in the way. Sebastian, Alyssa, Malivore, the merge.
It hurt him.
It hurts. Because I kind of hoped that it'd be me. Because it has, and always will be you, Lizzie Saltzman.
I love this for him.
And that's all I gotta say.
And the more it phases, the quicker it dies.
Oh.
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves until we
Ethan's
test
gonna die?
Ethan's blood.
MG. That was Ethan's blood.
Oh. I was a father.
determined to protect his family from Malivore. At least the ones he hadn't already consumed. Powerless to stop Malivore from ruining the world I had conquered. To keep those I love safe. Now you understand why I will not make that mistake again. And you will help me restore order to this world.
His story must have taken a while. It got dark.
Go on, render your judgment.
Our stories are so similar. To judge you would be to judge myself, and even a god cannot do that.
The only way out is to choose a path and walk boldly in it.
Okay.
It's a kiss.
Ah! What? He's smooth.
If you insist.
That's a bold move.
Oh.
Your very dead daughter, as are all the rest. 100th time's the charm, right?
Everyone knows she's the most dangerous piece.
Well, she wasn't on the board.
Because she wasn't there yet.
Until now.
Take those beautiful arms and go give a Jet a hug for me.
I take it this is going as well as it did the last time. Landon says hi.
You were in limbo.
It's a long story, so we can't win alone.
So who are they going to get help from?
It's good to have you back.
Let's go! I feel like it absolutely, totally, completely just was the stepping stone between the Hope Humanity chapter to Endgame and taking down the gods. Genuinely think that that was the key of this episode. I kind of liked components of this episode. I think it was a little bit slow, but at the same time, it's all relevant and important, right? Like the way Legacies is, they need to have an episode where it seems like not much is happening, because then it all sets the scene for the next episodes that are full on and intense and just go, go, go. They need to have those episodes, and I think we learnt little bits about kind of, actually, not really. We didn't even get Ken's story. Well, we missed it all. But I kind of like was vibing with the Ken and Aurora thing. That like kind of was kind of cool. And obviously the backstory of the actors and things kind of fuels the whole thing as well. And little mannerisms between Aurora and Ken in like Luke and Rebecca's acting. I can kind of see their twinkles when they're like trying to have fun, because they're like husband and wife in real life, and it was fun. Like I think that elevated their scene, and the chemistry is off the charts. Of course it would be. And then seeing Landon was good, all right, because especially if, you know, Landon, we don't really get him back, which I don't assume he will be back. We've got this final thing, especially considering the season is the end of the series. We've got this episode where they got to be together, and I kind of did, I appreciate and respect that. But yeah, I am like so excited for getting into the final 3 episodes of the series. I want to see how they take down the gods, but I also want to see how they bring the story to a close, if we feel like happy with it or not. Obviously you guys watching this episode, you've already seen everything, and I'm really sorry that it's taken me so long to get to them, but they'll get there, But anyway, I think that's all I got, so I think I'll see you guys next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Non-spoilers, please. I know I'm a few episodes behind. No spoilers, please. And make sure to click subscribe so you are staying in touch with his face. Join the Couch Club and all that other business. But I think that's all I got. So I'll see you guys next time. Love ya. See ya.